Hello. Emmy, I'm back. And there is a cat. Ma'am, get down. Excuse me. Jump down. Come on. Oh, I was like, what is this weird shadow on the ground behind me? Freaking bees. Oh, I have cookie in my hair. Hello. It is Tuesday, October 22nd. I am watching my dog play with cat toys. Well, the cat piece is like, that's my toy. Angus, leave it alone. I'm trying to do a video intro, but none of you cooperating. They're trouble starters. Anyways, I wanted to come in and say hello and intro this vlog where I am going to read and review all of the Ice Planet books that I haven't read yet. So, I last read book 5, or 4, it turns out. And I started, and I'm very confused by it because honestly, I don't remember some of these characters. So I'm wondering if I did this in the wrong order. Oh well, we're already into it, so we're gonna just keep on trucking. So I started Ice Planet Holiday, which is book 4.5, last night in bed. It was delightful so far. I'm enjoying it, but like I said, there's some character names I'm like, huh, who, what? But that's okay. And then I'm going to start Barbarian's Prize, which is book 5 in Ruby Dixon's Ice Planet Barbarian. So here's the plan. I'm gonna finish the short story that is before Barbarian's Prize. I will hop back on. I will tell you what I thought of it. And then I'm gonna read the next one, and we're just gonna rinse and repeat for the next while on this. I'm excited. I hope you're excited at this idea. I really just thought it would be interesting to go in and really dive deep into this series and read them all and really like form some opinions about it. And I have a really fun wrap-up idea when I'm done with this, so I think you'll enjoy it. I sure hope you do. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna go read some. I just had lunch, so we're just hanging out with the animals, and yeah, it's time to read. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I have 3 chapters left in this novella, short story, whatever. I mean, these are all short stories, but anyways, 3 chapters left. And I just have to say that we just had the setup for my favorite plot device, which is fake relationships and fake dating between Claire and Everin, and I'm so excited. I'm also really enjoying this holiday novella, actually. It's very fun. It's very cute. Yeah, I just got really excited about this fake dating setup though. So I just like wanted to come squee about it for a moment. I'm gonna go finish this and then like actually I guess go do some house stuff. Boo. So I just finished Ice Planet Holidays. I freaking loved it so much. It was such a cute novella. I cannot wait to dive into Barbarian's Prize, which is next. I'm really, I'm hoping this helps me with my reading mojo back. So I've been struggling a lot lately with reading because just there's been a lot going on in my life, and not fun things and some fun things, and just, it's a lot. And it's kind of sucked my joy of reading out, which is awful when you love to read as stress relief and anxiety calming, etc.-ness. So that's why I'm doing this readathon in part. But I am left happily in love with these silly Ice Planet barbarians. But yeah, Ice Planet Holiday is really fun. If you've already read most of the books or you're coming up on it, I definitely think it's one of the short stories you should read and not skip. I have skipped them previously, but now I'm gonna go back and read some more of them. possibly here. But yeah, I had a total blast. They make up their own like not Christmas holiday. There's a lot of like catching up with, you know, people we've seen already. And then also we get to watch Claire fall in love and some fun fake dating. So 4 out of 5 stars, definitely recommended if you're into this series. On to the next book. If my camera ever focuses. On to the next book. Good morning to me and my pimples. I tried something new and I think it made me break out. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but anyways, beyond the point, I wanted to give a quick update. It is Wednesday. The delivery I needed to sign for already came, so that's great. I have under an hour left in Barbarian's Prize. I started it yesterday and I'm working on finishing it up today. Doing stuff around the house and listening to it. Well, you can kind of see I had a vlog on I was gonna watch, but then I had to do some house stuff and decided to listen to the book. I'm really enjoying this one. I hope Josie's the next book. I'm not gonna look ahead to see who's in what book, but I'm really, really hopeful it's Josie because I cannot wait for this enemies to lovers to unfold. I love listening to her and Hayden, I think that's his name, argue and fight and bicker and like be in denial. It's the best, the best. I love it so much. But I'm really enjoying this one as well. I think Tiffany is so far one of the harder characters to read about or listen about, because she was one of the ones who got raped on the alien ship, the alien ship. And she's got a lot of baggage around that, which rightfully so. And I think that all the men giving her that attention makes it really hard. But yeah, I am really liking this one a lot as well. I feel like there's like a sharp upturn in these books as far as quality goes. After you get through like the first 2, because like, you know the world, you don't need a ton of setup, so you can just kind of dive in and enjoy, and you kind of know what to expect. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot right now. I will come check in a little bit again when I finish this one. Hello. Different angle because I'm working on my like area while I listen. Like I said, today's a do stuff around the house day and listen to audiobooks, so we're gonna get through at least one more Ice Planet book today, I think. So I just finished Barbarian's Prize. Right? Yeah, so I just finished Barbarian's Prize. De-fucking-lightful. I really enjoyed Tiffany's story and I really liked Saluk. Thought they were really cute. I loved the like competition for her and the turns that took overall. And I also just loved seeing Josie and Hayden interact more. And I started Barbarian's Mate, which is Josie and Hayden's story, and I'm very, very excited. Yeah, I'm super, super, super excited. Cannot wait to keep going with this. I will be done with the book. Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. I listen at like 2.5 speed, especially with these because they're easy listens to me, and they're well narrated, but they're narrated at a pace that you're able to like speed it up. So I'll be done with this in 2.5 hours. It's 12:40. So yeah, I will come back later this afternoon and tell you my thoughts on Hayden and Josie's story. I love Josie. Like, she's actually been one of my favorite characters in this book so far. So I'm really excited to get more of her. But we'll be back soon and I'll talk to you then. Hello, so I just finished washing dishes and listening to book 7 in Ruby Dixon's Ice Planet series, which duh, because that's what this video is about. So that's 2 books today. I'm really proud of myself. Well, my kitchen is too bad. I was supposed to be like, excuse my messy kitchen, because I'm like going through and putting stuff away right now. It's not too bad though. So yeah, I just finished that. I think that might be my favorite book to date, which is shocking. I knew I liked Josie a lot already, but like I really liked Josie in this book. I thought that I just related to her. I feel like I would have had a lot of the same feelings if I woke up on the ice planet that she was having. So yeah, this is my favorite so far. I'm really, really enjoying it. I apparently am now out of audiobooks for this, at least through Audible Escape. I'm gonna have to check Hoopla next, but my next one I think is Barbarian Touch. There may be some novellas in there, but I think I'm gonna focus on getting through a few more of these before I get to the novellas. Also, I realized, like, oh yeah, okay, cool. It is actually on Hoopla. Cool. It looks like most of them are on Hoopla as well. So I've got one more borrow this month. Shit. So we might just have to chunk these up, or I'm gonna just read them. I mean, they're very quick reads. It's no big deal if I end up reading them. But yeah, so Barbarian's Touch is next. I'm really excited. So like, I've been in a reading slump the last few months, specifically like from life stuff. Like we just had a lot going on. I got laid off from my job of 2.5 years, so that sucked. And I just left a contract job that I wasn't really thrilled in. So now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. And Dave works a lot, like a lot, because he's in stuff that requires a lot of work. But luckily I'm able to take this time to like figure it out and do that. So I'm like leaning in, I guess, to that, whatever you want to call it. And maybe gonna find some work here, but I think a lot of my, it's not that my identity was tied to my job, it's just hard. Like, we don't talk about these things, I feel like, enough. So I've just felt very conflicted since all of that happened, and it's definitely put me in a big reading slump and in a weird mood and just a lot going on around that, which is fine. I'll probably talk about it a little bit more moving forward, but this may be the one lone mention, and that's fine too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mean to keep saying So yeah, I'm gonna dive into another audiobook that's not Ice Planet, since I can't get that from Hoopla right now, but luckily my loans reset in a few days. I might have to change libraries. We're gonna see what I can do. Anyways, that's where I'm at now. I'm really excited to dive back into the series even more. I'm really happy with myself that I finished 2 of them today. But I do also have book club on Sunday, so I need to read 2 books for that. So that's not Ice Planet related, so it won't be in this vlog, but I'm gonna have to like strike some sort of balance with myself here to get those done. So yeah, that's my plan. I will talk to you when I finish the next Ice Planet book. I gotta go make dinner. Bye. I was about to film an update and Peas is downstairs meowing up a storm because that's what she does. Come here, Peas. So instead, hi, bring me your toy. Come here. Oh, we're just on steps. Hi. You wanna see? What's wrong, baby? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. I wanted to update you because I read 2 of the novellas last night. So I read Having the Barbarian's Baby, which was about Megan and somebody. It was fine. These are like 50-page stories. They're very, very quick. And then I read Ice Ice Baby, which basically just had me singing Vanilla Ice the whole time. It was fine as well. I was pretty indifferent on it, to be honest. And that one was, I don't remember who. So anyways, I did those, and then I started on so then I stopped because I have book club Sunday. It's Thursday right now. So I have book club Sunday and I need to read a super short story for that, and then I need to read Hither Page by Cat Sebastian for it. So I want to get those read, and then I will, so today my goal is to read those 2 books, and then I will return to Ice Planets. I can't wait. I really am enjoying doing this. I have definitely still been in that weird reading slump mood, and these are just kind of wild enough that I'm here for it overall, and it's encouraging me to read more. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a little mini break today and read at least one of my book club books, and then hopefully one Ice Planet. But we'll see, because I'm supposed to go to lunch with Dave today. It's his birthday. And then I'm gonna run some errands, and I'm basically out of audiobooks for this. So, I mean, I have 1 loan left on Hoopla for the month, so I will probably check that out soon. I have a cat being weird. She is so extra. Let me lick you and let me nibble. Say bye, Peas. We'll be back soon. Bye. Hello. I have been naughty and not reading Ice Planet Barbarians. It is currently Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. Oh my god, it's Tuesday, the 29th of October. So I'm going to see what I can finish before the end of the month, because I'd like to just condense these into partially in October and then also partially in November. So we'll see. My goal is to make it to book 10. So my internet's being wonky, but anyways, I started book 7. Hold on. Oh my god, I look at these things and then I forget what I looked at. I hate it. Okay, so I started book 7, which is Barbarian's Touch. This is about Lila and hello, I am back. I'm a liar. So I filmed some clips yesterday, but I'm deleting them because honestly I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, and I'm annoyed at myself. So here I am, coming to grovel, I guess. But not really. It is what it is. So I got about halfway through Barbarian's Touch last night. I'm like 60%. I'm gonna finish that up today. Today's a busy day. I have an orientation today for a job thing, and then I have to go to the dentist and get these teeth done. Woohoo. And then I need to, yeah, I gotta do that. It's great. But yeah, so I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna be home in between some, but not a ton. Yeah. But I should be able to finish book 7 today, and I will report back. I'm having a lot of concern, not issues yet. I need to go find an Own Voices review for this. I hope it exists. The heroine, Lila, is deaf in this book and has a cochlear implant. And I just am concerned that we are going to have some magical healing. So far it's been great. Her implant was removed. I mean, as great as the situation can be. Her implant was removed by the aliens when they kidnapped her. And she is teaching the guy sign language, which is really cute. And he wants to learn so he can communicate with her, and they're resonating. And right now they're on their way to the Elder Cave so that, oh, I just trapped the cat in the bedroom, so that we can, come on, so that he can learn to talk to her, which is like super sweet, and I'm really here for it. But I'm concerned that we are going to have a magical healing moment, and oh goodness, she can hear now and she's no longer deaf, and and I got issues with that, right? Like, I mean, anyone would, I think. I think it's an interesting setup. I think it's really unique compared to the other stories so far in this series, but I'm worried, like really, really worried. So yeah, my plan is to pack up my notebook and a few items here. Ooh, that was a weird burp, but yeah, so I'm gonna pack up some stuff, my messy desk, and I'm going to head over to this orientation. All right, I will talk to you guys later today, hopefully, and I should finish at least this book and be started on book 8, which means the first part of this vlog will be over in November, probably. Because I'm gonna stop at book 10 or 11, I think, and then do part 2. So this is gonna take a while. Whoopsie. All right, I'll talk to you soon though. Bye. Good morning. It is November 1st. So I've been doing this for a while. These have been taking me a long time. But I finished Barbarian's Touch last night with, oh my god, Lila and Roken. And I'm really happy overall with how it ended. They had a discussion about how she's still whole, even if she could get fixed to hear again. And it was really sweet. The whole cave was like learning sign language so they could talk to her. I loved that so much. I hate her sister Maddie though. Maddie's a B, and I'm usually here for like strong-willed characters, but I feel bad for her because I think Maddie's a little lost with the idea that her sister like feels so sure of herself on this alien planet. But overall this one was really interesting, and I think we got a lot of really neat world development. So we discovered some things on the ice planet that we didn't know about, and we got to really get a feel for some characters who didn't mate immediately upon resonance. So that was nice. And there was some, like, the conflict felt good. The world every book this world feels more filled in, although this is one of the longer books in the series so far. I think this is the longest one so far actually that I've read. I'm really enjoying it though, and I really appreciated how Ruby Dixon handled some of this stuff around the character being deaf. But obviously, like, I don't know enough to like truly speak to the accuracy or some of that, but she does talk about it in that author's note. She mentions the character being whole no matter what, and I appreciated that. I thought it was oh my god. I thought it was really well done overall. I'm sure there's some stuff with it that's wrong or problematic, but that's these books to an extent. Yeah. I will be back later when I finish reading Barbarian's Taming. Bye. Hi everyone. It is Tuesday, November 5th. So this took a little while, longer than I expected, but I think I'll get through the last 7 or so books pretty quickly. I just finished the 10th book in the series, which is Barbarian's Taming. I really enjoyed this. This was another holiday time one. We had a lot of plot movement in the last 2 books because some stuff happened with their cave and they had to move locations, so I think that's really interesting. We've had some development around the area, like some of the creatures that live there. So that has also been equally as interesting. This one followed Asha and Himalo, and their kind of second chance romance. And then it also had some other characters, obviously, because it was the holiday celebration, and it had Claire. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I think this redeemed Asha in a great way, because honestly, you're basically set up to hate Asha from pretty early on in the series, or to dislike her in some ways, and I think this was a really good redemption, and it showed a lot of her motivations and her issues and why she was, you know, so devastated. Let's see. So yeah, I read that. So I was just gonna run through all of the books real quick that I read in this vlog, and I was gonna like pop up a graphic and I'll just like tell you I gave them star ratings, and then part 2 will be up pretty soon after this. And then part 3 is going to be a awards superlatives for all of the Ice Planet books. So I'm gonna read the last 7 books. I'm gonna skip all the novellas so I can get through this quicker. I may go back later and read the novellas, but right now I've just really enjoyed listening to all of these, and they're all on SCRIBD besides the 17th book. Or 19th? So I have this problem where every list is different for these books as far as what number's what. So beyond the point, let's do this. I gave Ice Planet Holiday a 4 out of 5 star rating. This was the holiday novella. I really enjoyed it. I don't even know if it was really a novella though. Yeah, it was. Okay, so I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was super fun. Next we have Barbarian's Mate, which was Josie and Hayden, and this was a enemies to lovers of sorts. This I loved. This is like a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. So good, really fun to read, very enjoyable, possibly still one of my favorites. Then I read Having the Barbarian's Baby, which was about Cashel and Megan, and this was okay. I think I gave this one a 3 out of 5. It's just not my thing. I've discussed it before on the channel. I'm not big on baby novellas in general, so this I just shouldn't have read in the first place. Then we have Ice Ice Babies, which was Dagesh and Nora. Same thing here. I gave this a 3 out of 5. You know, I shouldn't have read it. I don't like babies that much in novellas. Then we have Barbarian's Prize, which is Saluk and Tiffany, which I guess I read during this. Oh my gosh, my brain. Anyways, this one I gave a 4 out of 5 to as well. I thought it was cute, it was fun. Oh, this one was funny because she's like one of the most popular girls on the planet and the boys won't leave her alone, and it's that whole thing where she's like, oh my god, just leave me alone. And the one guy, Saluk, is like being kind to her as a friend and not trying to be obnoxious like the other characters are. Then we have Barbarian's Touch, which is Roken and Lila's story. I give this a 4 out of 5 as well. I was impressed by this story overall. I know I talked a lot about how nervous I was about it in the vlog, and I walked away very happy and pleased with how it was handled for the most part. I still haven't checked for like an Own Voices review, but if there is one, I will put it down below in the comments. Next we have Barbarian's Taming, which is Maddie and Hassan. This is a 3 out of 5, maybe a 2.5, honestly. I was very agitated at this book. There's too much fat shaming for me. I'm not here for that. It's my least favorite thing in any book. There's no need for it. And Maddie's just kind of, she's beyond unlikable. She's almost unredeemable in a weird way, but I did feel like she had a lot of growth by the end of the book, which brings it up to kind of a 3. Definitely my least favorite after all of the baby books. Next we have Barbarian's Heart, which is Pashoff and Stacy. This is a second chance romance, kind of. Something happens to Pashoff and he's injured. So this was the best part of Maddie's book, is that that book had a plot point that literally pushed the entire series forward. And then this book deals with something that happened in that book. So Pashoff and Stacy are mated, something happens, and they end up remating. And their quees starts vibrating for each other again, and it was really, really good. I am suddenly a big fan of second chance romance like this, so this was a 4 out of 5 for me. I had a blast with it. I just thought it was really sweet. Like, it hurt my heart a little. Yeah. And then, so yeah, that was a 4 out of 5, maybe 4.5 out of 5. And then last but not least, we have Barbarian's Taming? Sure, Hope. Next we have Barbarian's Hope, which is the last book I read for this vlog, and that was Asha and Himalo's book. Himalo's, whatever. This is again a second chance romance. She's had a loss, which you find out earlier in these books. That is not a spoiler. And then so she's had a loss of a child, and that was really hard on her, and she like withdrew, and very like classic things that we as women I feel like know about and hear about for women who have lost children, who have, you know, lost babies. So all the content warnings for this one, because that is a hard read. Even as someone who like does not have children, it's emotional, and I can only imagine. So if you are sensitive to those things, I would skip this book. I would definitely skip this book if you're sensitive to any of that stuff. It is overall a really delightful story, and I think it shows two people who want to fight for each other at the end of the day and not just say fuck it. So yeah, that was also great. I gave that a 4 out of 5 stars. So yeah, that was book 10 according to Goodreads, and then I've got a whole slew of other ones to read here this week. So that's part 1 of this vlog. Be sure to check back in a week or so for part 2. I can't wait to read more of these books and to just have a good time, you know. I'm excited about these. I'm really enjoying it. They're really breaking out my slump. Like, they're getting me through a lot right now as far as my slump goes. So yeah, sorry this, well, it doesn't really matter for you. This just felt like it took a lot longer than I thought it should, but I hope part 2 will not take me as long. Part 2 is probably going to have more spoilers though, so just FYI if you're worried about that. Maybe read the books. Let me know down below your favorite Ice Planet Barbarian couple, or if you're thinking to check these books out. They are such a fun, wild ride. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!